Hey everybody, Sean Gavin, Tucker Pole Systems. I want to introduce you guys to the new Fill and Go from Tucker. As you know, we put a tank system out on the market 3 or 4 years ago and was really well received, and thought we would update a few things and incorporate some things we've learned over the last few years with those units. So this is the Tucker Fill and Go. This is a 52-gallon capacity unit. You've got 4 stages of filtration. You've got a sediment pre-filter, carbon pre-filter. Sediment takes out rust, any large dirt in the water. Carbon takes out all your chlorine. You've got the 40-inch RO membrane. Now its job is to remove 90% or so of the mineral that is coming into the system before the final stage, which is deionization. And the deionization polishes off the rest of the water, so you end up with 100% pure water. Spot-free is what we're looking for. System features a booster pump for production. So if you're in a hurry, you want to fill the tank faster, or you're trying to keep up with the users on site, you turn your boost pump on and it will increase your production capacity into the tank. System has a float built into it, so that when you reach a certain level in the tank, it shuts everything off on the production side. Whenever you incorporate a float, what happens is you obviously lose some capacity in the tank, so there's a optional override past the float so that you can get the full 52 gallons in there if you're going to go out for the day. So you would be short of that by a fair amount if you didn't do that. The float takes up a certain amount of room in the tank, so you can override that past the float and visually watch through the tank to make sure you're not going to overflow, then turn your water supply off. This unit is outfitted as a dual user. So each operator has their own controller for their pump and a remote control on-off. The system also has an inline TDS meter to monitor the water quality going into the tank. We're putting DI water into this tank and siphoning it out right to the windows. So back to the delivery side of this. Again, each operator has a controller and their own pump. The controllers are able to be turned up or down depending on the needs of the individual operator, and the remotes essentially turn the water on or off. Each operator will have 200 feet of 3/8 heavy duty line. This is available in a single user as well as dual. So the single user would have the reel here, no reel there. When you incorporate the dual user, you get one on both. The boost pump switch is right here. These are the antennas for the remotes, and other than that, it's a really slick, compact unit. Lots of interest in it, and you can see more on this at tuckerusa.com, or feel free to reach out to us via phone 303-663-1779. Thank you very much.